MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today it'll be Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Marlins. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for South Korea, the right fielder, Joey Gallo.
아이고, 안녕하십니까. 일바. 우리 WK님 때문에 덕분에 그나마 좀 나아졌는데, 고맙습니다.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It'll be Diamond Dynasty action this evening between the Irish and the Tigers.
완전 망가진 그 상태보다는 좀 나아졌죠, 확실히.
And that'll bring in the former top prospect Ozzie Albies, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
조금의 차이가 좀
Right side defense aligned perfectly, reined in, and off balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow! So the bases are empty with one man gone, and up steps the big bat of Fernando Tatis Jr. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. Expected to get a little cooler as we go on, but the temperature at game time 68 degrees. And he buries a breaking ball that time. Good pitch, and it's 0-2. Tatis is undoubtedly one of the best hitters in baseball, especially against right-handed pitching. He tends to hit for both power and average, so he's certainly a big threat in matchups like these.
Yeah, you can tell he is just super confident against right-handed guys. Sometimes it's coincidence. Sometimes it's you don't see many lefties, Matty. But bottom line is, 75% of the time there's a right-hander on the mound, and this guy finds barrel consistently.
노골적으로 치고만 누린다.
To 1-2 now.
800에서 전 700점대예요. 금방금방 올리지 뭐. 아우! 한가운데로 던졌어. 미끄러져 보고 해야지 뭐 실력이 더 늘고 그러죠. 쭉쭉 올라가면 뭐 프로게이머지 뭐. 아! 쟤 왜 안 쳤냐?
And it's 1-1. 1-0. 1-1.
Looks like this guy's afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. Gave up that home run earlier in the inning. Needs to get back to being aggressive.
And a A swing and a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
You know, from a hitter's perspective, you get pounded in, and then he throws a nasty changeup away. Is the mindset to tell yourself that he's going to go in and out all day long, or is he going to double up? That's the cat and mouse we're seeing right now.
Lifted the other way out to left center. Soto is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
2000님 어서 오세요.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The right fielder, Joey Gallo.
Now here it comes.
저요? 제
Wind up
피칭이요?
and the 0-1.
아,
On the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Albies brings it in. Throw, and he's called out on the
고잔데?
post play at first. At the plate, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Now here it comes. And that's by him. It's 0-1. Now a good pitch around the knees,
야,
but
쟤
it
폼
doesn't
진짜
quite catch the bottom of the
대단하다.
zone.
맥켄지고.
Here it comes on 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And a swing and a miss as they got him with the slider there, 2 away. So striding in, Juan Soto looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball 1.
Hey, that's a nice take by the batter right there, but that's a non-competitive off-speed pitch. Got to do better to at least entice a swing.
2-0 now. Here it comes. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Well, of all the guys in this lineup, he's definitely the guy I'd be cautious with. especially
버드랜디님
with a
어서
one-run
오세요.
lead. No surprise that he's treading lightly right here.
Lifted into the air to shallow center. And that'll get down for a base hit. The 2-out hit means Carlos Correa will bat this inning.
Batting fourth, the second baseman, Carlos.
So next to swing the bat will be Carlos Correa, as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0.
Hey, I know the tying runs at first right here, but if the pitcher on the mound
이게 뭡니까?
keeps the ball in play, I think good things are going to happen.
Gallo is there, and he'll put it
공이
away to
느려가지고
retire the side.
손이 너무 막 나가는데?
All set for the start of the inning. So stepping in, Byron Buxton.
Indiana, the center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Whew, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
A ball and 2 strikes. Fouled off. The 1-2.
Well, 2 straight fastballs inside haven't put him away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he fouls this one off. Liner in there for a base hit. Here's Carlos Santana now. And it's fouled away.
커뮤니티 쇼케이스님 어서 오세요.
Here comes the 0-1.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
He's got it. One there. On to first, a double play.
좋아요.
So base is empty now after the double play. And next, the dangerous power threat, Yoan Moncada. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball one. And he takes a called strike one. Down low, 2 balls and a strike. To 2-2 now.
Hey, that's the modern game right now. North-south. Elevate that high fastball and bury stuff in the dirt. Completely different from the east-west we came up playing.
아,
Swings and it's hit very well to right. And that one is gone on a 2-strike count with 2 away in the inning. So up steps Joey Bart now.
The catch, number 30.
As he'll watch a slider that runs out of the strike zone away for ball one. They'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Hit hard on the ground at third. Moncada has it. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Stepping up now, Matt Olsen, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one.
The first baseman, Matt Olsen.
And now pitch on the way. And right into the shift. Albies scoops it up, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Yoan Moncada. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
That's inside.
1 out, nobody on. And that's right there, and we're even at 1. And a curveball here. Good pitch, but a better take, and it's to 2-1 now. Here it comes. Popped him up. Santana has a play. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and Keber Ruiz will dig into the plate. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. On its way, the 0-1 pitch.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
Ground ball sent back up the middle, and that's through for a hit.
Batting it, the center fielder, Byron.
아, 이 새끼 뭐 하는 거야? 빨리빨리 안 던지고.
Here's Byron Buxton now. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. And that is off the wall. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
Batting up, the pitcher, Michael.
To the plate now, Michael Kopech, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. And he's got an opportunity to drive in a pair, perhaps even it up here in the early going. Torres will grab a bat to pinch hit, and they'll do so with a couple of runners in scoring position here, but with 2 out in the inning. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now. Outside, 3-0 now. 3 balls, no strikes. And he lays off ball 4. So he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First offering on its way. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
He put himself in a good position jumping ahead 0-2 with the bases loaded. Now we'll see if he can finish it off.
A ball and 2 strikes now. 1-2. Here it is. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. On the second, but he's in safely as we're now tied after a pair of runs score on the play. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lifts it in the air to right field.
뭐야 이거?
Gallo is under it, and he makes the catch for out number 3.
치기가 엄청 쉬워 보이는데 엉뚱한 데를 친다.
디지꽁이이오님 어서 오세요.
Forrest Whitley is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Into the box now, Mackenzie Gore. 9-1-2 due up.
Leading off for the Irish, the pitcher, Mackenzie Gore. His hitting, Josh Bell.
Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. And he'll start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow. Now a ball hit in the air to straightaway left. This is carrying well. Out of here.
우마스파크님 어서 오세요.
So up steps Ozzy Albies. As the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. Whitley is at least partially known for a good changeup, and it's not just any change of speed pitch. It dances all over the place. Albies with a 1-1 count now. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone. Started to chase there. They'll appeal it down to third, and no swing. It's ball 2. 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Swung on and hit in the air again, deep down the left field line. And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball. Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. And right into the shift. Fielded cleanly, and he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Digging in to try it again, Fernando Tatis Jr. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now here's the pitch. To third. Moncada gloves it. And that's the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Lined into right, a base hit. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. At the plate now, Joey Gallo. As the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. Looking up is the right fielder. Still going back. Gone!
Now that the center fielder.
So that'll bring in Byron Buxton. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up. Popped him up. Olsen waits on it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning.
열심히 쳐야 되겠구만. 아유. 형네님 안녕하세요. 우리 애청자님.
Here now is Juan Soto.
Leading off.
He's ready. Here's the first offering.
The left fielder.
A ball and no strikes. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out. Coming to the plate now, Carlos Correa. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
And he misses low with it, 2-0.
2-0 to a guy with this kind of pop, you better be awfully careful.
블루스티어리님 어서 오세요.
Line to the right side. But taken in over at first for the second out.
잡냐
That
또.
might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Fouled away. 2 out, nobody on. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Inside, as that perhaps will back him off a bit. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
Hit on the ground down the first baseline, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. This one is crushed. Back, and gone. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. As he hits one on a line to left field. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he'll coast into second here with a 2-out double. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Runner in scoring position with Sugan. And that finds the target. 0-2 now.
Hey, with first base open, pitcher's definitely going to nibble and try and see if the hitter expands his zone.
The 1-2. And there's a line drive base hit to left field. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with 2 away, they didn't like their chances there. So now to the plate, Byron Buxton, as he'll take a look at an off-speed pitch here.
MR 밑줄로님 어서 o세요.
It's not easy to continue pounding the strike zone when you've given up 3 consecutive hits, but he has to trust that getting the ball down in the zone will get him an out.
Looking to minimize the damage here. 2 balls and a strike.
A time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
The 2-2. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. And the runner from third scores as they try and work their way back into this one. It's now a 5-4 ball game.
야, 이제 투수가 없는데.
Charlie Blackmon will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. He hits it high. He hits it deep. It is out of here. Stepping in now, Joey Gallo. Fouled off. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A 1 pitch on its way. And he takes this one high, 1-1.
Hey, this is one of those tough outings as a reliever. Just have to keep throwing strikes and believe sooner or later this inning's going to turn around.
That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. And the gamble will work out. He's in at second base with a 2-out double.
보지 형님 안녕하세요.
Next is Fernando Tatis Jr. as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Ball hit out to Albies at second base.
아이,
On to first, and it's in time as they're finally.
또 역전 당하겠죠? 수가 없어. 아,
Brent Suter, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the
느림의
mound.
미학을 보여드립니다.
So now Carlos Santana comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
안 돼!
High fly
Oh,
ball out to
man.
straightaway center.
시작하자마자 털리려고 그러냐?
Buxton is there,
한가운데
and he has it
체인지업이었던
for
것
the
같은데?
first out. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yoan Moncada.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Now a ball lined toward the alley in left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Standing in now, Joey Bart. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
어?
Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, 2 down, and he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. At the plate, Michael Kopech.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit with Murphy.
Out in front of it, strike one. Moncada, the runner at first with 2 gone. Low with a fastball here, in the dirt even. Hits ball 1. 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. Grounded down the third baseline. Oh, he makes the stop.
어우, 기막힌 수비. 몽카다. 너도?
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far. Took a little off, and it's in for a called strike 1.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter.
아무나 쓰는
Don't
게
expect
아닌데.
too many pitches going in that spot.
And he fouls this one off. The 0-2 once more. Lying toward the gap in left center. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Here's Carlos Correa now, as he'll take one up in the zone, but indeed in the strike zone for the first strike. No hits to this point. Ball 1. Nobody out, runner on first. High in the air out to center field.
아, 이걸 못 넘겼단 말이야.
Buxton is right there, 1 down. Ready for another shot now, Matt Olson. It was a solo shot for him in his last at-bat. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Down and away, ball 1. Popped up. Moncada in foul ground. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away.
스카이 85873001님 어서 오세요.
He came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat. Changeup too low, and it's 1-0. 2 balls and no strikes. The count to Yoan Moncada.
He's gone back-to-back with off-speed stuff to start this inning.
Aye.
Neither has found the zone. He's trying to pitch him backwards, but that only...
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. 0 for 2 for him to this point.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike one. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt.
뭐야 이거? 아이씨.
Corrals it, so they catch a break here. Albies
아니 이런
reaches on the
젠장을.
error after the strikeout.
Now batting.
Stepping into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Melvin Adone takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
That was some smoke right there. High fire, right on by.
Strike 2 swinging just out in front of the slider.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
On to first, so he comes right out of the bullpen and gets
아트님
the
어서
double play.
오세요.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And digging into bat next, the ever dangerous
아니 왜 자꾸
Juan
한가운데로
Soto.
던질까요?
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Hey, a 2-out walk right here would be the time run to the plate. Even though it's early on, you got a guy on deck that has a lot of pop.
Ball 2. Popped him up. Moncada in foul ground, and that ends the inning. Now to the plate, Keibert Ruiz. 2 base hits, both singles to this point.
The catcher.
Takes this the other way to right. Gallo is there, and he'll bring this one in. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring up the speedy outfielder Byron Buxton. And a ball 1-0. Hot shot on the ground is short. He gets dirty, but he can't make the play. It's a base hit.
The batter, the pitcher, Melvin Adone.
At the plate, Melvin Adone. In there, now the throw. And no throw, in fact, as he'll just hang on to it. He just ramps up and gears the fastball.
안녕하세요.
0-2.
형님.
And it's 1-2. 1 out and a runner on second base. Swing and he pops him up. Moncada is there. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Stepping in, Joey Gallo. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First pitch curveball swung on and missed. Strike 1.
Like that pitch there, lefty on lefty matchup. Curveball away to a lefty. Smart pitch.
Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. Strike taken up in the zone. Hit hard on the ground to second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is returned.
이거 이기면 25승 정도?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Joey Gallo. Comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Looking for base
승률이
runners here as they're down
야,
2
슬럼프인데도
playing on the
승률이
road.
좋아요.
Not an easy
3번
thing to do,
졌나?
trying to score runs or
3번
bunch
졌나
hits
4번 졌나
together
그럴 겁니다.
off of a closer.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Filthy changeup that time, but he's able to make contact, and he'll get another chance. 2 quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Stepping up to the plate, Byron Buxton. He's working on a 1-for-2 game so far. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike. Lifted into center field. Buxton is back and he'll get there to make the play.
피터616님 어서 오세요.
At the plate, Carlos Santana 0-for-2 from him so far in this one. Pitch on the way. Two out, nobody on. Popped him up. And that'll do it.
이지.
Squeeze on that one and with a whimper there, that
저는
will be
지금
the final
거의
out of the
최악의
ball game.
슬럼프 겪었는데 저는 슬럼프를 겪어도 5할은 꼭 하더라고요. 5할 이상은 꼭 해, 진짜. 어찌저찌. 투수력으로 버티고 그래서 그런가? 진짜 최악의 시기죠. 야, 이거 5,000원밖에 안 해? 진짜 최악의 슬럼프. 막 한가운데 어제하고 그저께 한가운데 직구 못 치고 그냥 계속 못 쳤어요. 한가운데 직구도. 그래도 5할은 하는 거. 수수력으로 개기는 거죠. 아, 이놈은 그냥 뭐 관상용이구나. 관상용. 거의 필요가 없겠는데. 관상용. 오늘 여기까지 갈 수 있을런가 모르겠네요. 5승은 사실 금방 하려면 금방 하는데 이게 내가 초반 러시를 잘 못해가지고 꼭 초반에 내가 털려가지고 경기가 이렇게 길어져가지고 투수들을 다 쓰고 그래가지고 지죠. 제가 아까 쓴 애가 개입니다. 아무래도 아까 전에 8시에 방송하려고 그러니까 정기 점검이어가지고 8시 반에 했는데 아마 점검 때문에 그러지 않을까 싶네요. 오타니로 굉장히 오래 개겨야 되는데
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Braves and the Tigers. Settling in now, Victor Robles. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
아따 게임 많이 했나 보다. 뻘개
Here
레벨이.
it is. A ball and no strikes.
First pitch. 7 o'clock.
And it's fouled away. The 1-1
안돼.
is swung on
Oh,
and missed, and it's
nice.
strike 2. And our game time temperature this evening, a nice 74 degrees. Line drive to left. But he'll hardly need to move out there in left as this is hauled in for the first out. Juan Soto to the plate now.
The left
First pitch of the at-bat.
one. So
Yep, that ball went out.
안돼.
Snatched
뭐야, 왜
out
이렇게
of
운이
midair
좋아?
at first base for out number 2.
안돼만
So
놓치겠네
bases
이러다가.
are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Good slider there, but laid off and called the
아 오늘
ball
제구가 안
low.
되네 잘.
Oh, and he misses it.
달려.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends
좋아요.
So
초반부터
striding
정부 좀
forward
내보자.
now, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
the right field.
Fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
스카이 85873001님 어서오세요.
Hit out towards second. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
바로 이거지.
Batting second. Not shortstop.
And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. This is hit high in the
야,
air.
이거 안
toward
넘어가는겨?
left center.
어,
And that'll get over the wall for a ground rule double, and that'll keep runners at second and third now with still nobody out. Only play will be to first as we'll see our first run score here as this is a 1-0 ball game. So a runner on second with 1 down now. And the former number 1 overall pick in American League Rookie of the Year, Carlos Correa, bats next. Comes set and the 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Called strike, and he's behind 1 and 2.
I got count.
Tatis, the runner at second with 1 away. Still 1 and 2 as he
그러니까요.
fouls it away.
처음 봤어 나 빨간 거.
Grounded back up the middle. Throw gets him 2 down.
잘해.
Man at second here with 2 away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. From the belt, the pitch.
Ball, that's out.
2 out here and a runner at second. Fouled away. This one is crushed. Back, and gone.
나가. 그렇지. 이렇게 해야지 좀 투수가 체력이 좀 차지.
블루스티어리님 어서오세요.
체력이 없어가지고 지금. 좋아요. 그래 이렇게 초반 러시를 좀 해주고 그래야 돼. 맨날 여유 있게 하다가 끝까지 간다고. 이제 초반 러시 위주로 가야 되겠어. (26승) 아마 4패일 거예요. 3패인가 4패. 26승 4패네. 근데 어마어마한 슬럼프 치고는 엄청 잘하지 않았어요? 진짜 요 며칠 계속 엄청난 슬럼프였는데 어찌저찌 이긴다? 최악의 슬럼프였는데. 이렇게 초반 러시에서 빨리 30승 해갖고 카드 까고 싶네요. 비싼 거 하나만 나와줘라. 아 나도 맨날 싸구려. 과연 체력이 얼마나 찼을까? 체력아 두 게임만 하면 되는데. 이거 많이 찼다. 왠지 스넬? 오타니?
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Tonight it's Diamond Dynasty Baseball between the Tigers and the Bomb Squad. Here's Joey Gallo now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
For South Korea, the right fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. This one's outside, quite a bit off the plate that time.
7 o'clock.
And this one's on the inside corner, 1-1. Temperature here at game time, 61 degrees. 1-1. Misses for the second ball. On a swing to forget there. It's back even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And he tried to hold up that time. We'll get an appeal down to third and no swing. It's ball 3.
코지스톤님 어서 오세요.
Now the 3-2 pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Scooped up. And there's one gone to start the night. Striding into the box, Fernando Tatis Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. Good cut fastball in there, 1-1. Tatis has all the necessary skills to play great defense on the left side of the infield, and it makes him really fun to watch. He can pick it with the best of them, but what sets him apart is the huge arm. It's accurate, it's incredibly strong, certainly has the ability to uncork a throw and beat a runner when he needs to, and it's impressive to watch.
Yeah, anybody that has the ability to go to their backhand and to absolutely fire a cannon across the infield is a huge asset to have.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up the dynamic bat of Juan Soto. That one catches the edge of the zone, called a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And it's quickly 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swung on and missed,
아,
and that's
스트라이크인
the
줄
final
알았어.
out
아.
of the inning. Stepping into the box, Byron Buxton. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For New York, the center fielder.
There's a strike at the knees, 0-1. Lifted down the line in left. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
And a fastball in the dirt that's taken for a ball. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
From 0-2 to 3-2, what a great at-bat to start this inning off. Hey, this could be a productive inning.
And he will make the nice running catch out there as he had to travel a long distance to rein that one in. Digging in now, Matt Olson, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike 1.
왜지? 아, 근데 전자담배 액상이 다 떨어졌는데, 아, 인터넷으로 주문했는데 아마 내일 안 오겠죠? 오늘 발송했는데 내일 안 오겠지? 에라이. 아, 그러니까요. 제가 사실, 어, 어젯밤에 주문했거든요. 어젯밤. 근데 오늘 한 5시쯤 발송했더라고요. 아마 내일 안 오겠죠? 주말이니까. 스트리머님 하이. 하이.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for
기지꽁이이오님
another
어서
edition of
오세요.
baseball
네, 저
on the
파하는
show.
무슨 뜻이야,
Tonight
저거?
it's Diamond Dynasty baseball between North Carolina and South Korea.
네.
Digging in,
아, 그래요?
Joey Gallo. He'll get us started in this
올지 안 올지
one under the
모르겠어요, 진짜.
lights.
For the Padres,
고민입니다.
the right fielder,
Here's the first pitch to him.
Gallo.
안 오면은 뭐 강제
And we
금연하는
get
건데.
things started here with a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. There's a swing and a
Gabi.
high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And he darn near started this thing off with a bang. Instead, it's a foul ball. And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time.
Count 1 and 2.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
진짜 쿠팡이 진짜 짱인 것
Counts
같아요.
even 2-2 to Joey Gallo.
Well, two straight fastballs
저도 앵간한 건 다
inside
쿠팡으로
haven't put him
사니까.
away. So now it'll be interesting to see what he turns to.
And he comes back with one down and in for ball 3. And he lays off ball 4, and the leadoff man is on to begin the ball game. Into the box now, Torres. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. A fastball here as they'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Torres flat out dominates against left-handed pitching. Makes a lot of contact and hard contact.
좀 멋지게 좀 잡아주면 안 되니?
One of the biggest threats in the sport in these types of matchups.
Yeah, Matty, it's a pretty special skill set to absolutely hammer left-handed pitching. You don't see it too much. I mean, this game's 75% right-handed power coming down your throat. So when you see a guy that hammers left-handed pitching, you know he's putting the time in the cage.
Great chance to
그러니까요.
drive in a run here in the early going.
맨날 뭐 망한다 소리만 있었는데 장사만 잘만 되나 봐. 잡아 잡아!
Pops this one up. Moncada over to his left.
인필드였구나. 예전 같았으면 저거 못 잡았을 텐데 저거.
Plate now, Joey Bart, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Oh, there's a drive to deep left center. You can pretty much forget about this one. This is
땅바닥에
way
꽂히게
out of
던지는 게
here.
그렇게 어렵단 말이냐? 근데 컨트롤이 또 절묘하게 됐네.
Into the box now, Leody Taveras. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. Soto will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Brendan Rodgers. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. Inside corner called as strike 1 and 2.
퍼니셔 1004님 어서 오세요.
Toward center field. And this was sinking on him at the end, but he's able to hang
김현님
with it,
하이.
and the inning is over. Stepping into the box, Joey Gallo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Well hit, but right into the teeth of the shift. And this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. And that'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1. It might be. It could be. It's gone. A home run. Juan Soto to the plate now. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. No outs, nobody on. Slider is laid off on the inside as it just misses the zone.
Hey, sometimes it doesn't go exactly according to plan. 2 aces on the mound. We thought they were going to throw up donuts all game. Both teams are able to score. Let's see which one settles down quicker.
Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
그러게요. 주니어가 아주 타티스가 아주 먹에 살려.
Pretty much unable to hit any of his spots, and now he's at 3-1, and he's put him into another great hitting count.
Struck him out. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And ambling over to the batter's box is Carlos Correa. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball 1. And that's in there for his strike 1-1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Down low, 2 balls and a strike.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at-bat. One might be coming right here.
Correa in front, 3 balls and a strike.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now.
Now here's a fly ball, well hit.
야, 씨, 안 넘어간겨?
It's off the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
2 well-executed pitches at the knees right there, but I know this hitter's looking for something up.
Torres has it, and there's out number 2.
저건 넘겨야지.
Standing in, Yohan Moncada. Yes, he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
88 on a changeup? I remember when an 88-mile-an-hour fastball wasn't all that bad. Man, the game's changing.
Hit fairly well out towards
야,
straightaway center.
이렇게 못
Tavares
넘겨.
waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. And that'll bring in Esteban Florial. He'll match up with
헨릴
Blake Snell
지릴님
after
어서
lead off the
오세요.
inning. First offering on its way. Right side, reined in. And he'll flip it to the pitcher covering for the out. Now batting, number 74. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. Didn't quite catch the zone there. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2-0 now. Three and 0 now.
Great job to be able to lay off that pitch right there. You could tell the minute it came out of his hand, his eyes lit up at the plate.
That one's in there. 3-1. There's a swing and a drive.
야,
well
넌
out to
넘어가냐?
right field. Racing back the right fielder. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Alex Reyes.
The pitcher.
As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball, 0-1. Hit hard towards center. And the pitcher's got himself a base hit. So the lineup card turns over with one away following the base hit out of the pitcher's spot. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Joey Gallo.
Here's Joey Gallo now. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. Reyes, base runner at first with 1 out. And this is on the ground to first. Could be 2. To second for 1. Relay to Olsen. They turn the double play, and that retires the side. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in, Keibert Ruiz. As the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. First pitch of the at-bat.
Nope, that's down.
Now the 1-0. Hard liner, but picked up on a hop. And that's out number 1. Stepping in, Byron Buxton. He'll get to take his first cuts here. The pitch.
아,
1 out, nobody on. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now.
With the way this guy's throwing on the mound, you cannot be chasing. You have to set your sights a little bit lower and control the strike zone.
The 1-2. High in the air out to center field. Tavares waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in, Blake Snell.
The pitcher.
Here comes the first pitch. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second, right to him. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the 3rd.
The shortstop.
Oh, good contact there as this is sent in the air out to deep left center field. And this will wind up being the third long ball he surrendered tonight. A home run. Santa Maria. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. Liner into right center. That's a base hit. The throw into second.
뭐냐?
The tag, and he is out at second. So up steps Joey Bart now. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. Bases are empty, one man out.
아,
Taken, and that one catches the bottom part of the strike zone.
Gutsy pitch right there. 2-0 changeup for a strike. Good call.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no doubt home run. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go.
대구
Into the
보자요.
box, Leody Taveras. He swings and grounds it to short. He's got it. Throw will be well late as he reaches it first.
Now batting, third baseman.
Shohei Ohtani enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with one out in the inning. Brendan Rodgers bats next as he'll take a look at ball one. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Drilled down the line, but a foul ball. 1-1. Think he held up in time, but that becomes moot as it's a called strike two. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Runner at first here, one man out. Hit in the air to center field. Buxton is back, and he'll get there to make the play for route number 2. Striding in once again, Estevan Florio. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. And this is taken outside for ball one.
That's a great call right there. Fastball away with a guy who's got some jets on first base. Almost like a hybrid pitch out. Great for a catcher if that guy's running. Easy transfer throw to second base.
Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike 2 anyway. Able to protect the plate with 2 strikes, and he'll see another one. Here's the 1-2 delivery. In the dirt, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning.
따라가보자.
Back to the top of the order now, and up to bat next, the left-handed light tower power of Joey Gallo.
Joey Gallo.
First pitch on its way. Pulled toward right center field. Taveras will back up and put this away for a long out number 1. Ready to take his hacks again, Fernando Tatis Jr. as he'll look to follow up the 2-run homer he launched over the wall last time up. No balls and 1 strike. 1 out, nobody on. A bouncer up the middle, and that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit. Here now is Juan Soto. Hit down the line.
야!
힘든 제스 W771님 어서 오세요.
저걸
Effort to get the second out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Hit hard on the ground to second. And that's through into center field. Base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now a 6-3 contest.
The batter,
In now, Matt Olson, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike one. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Sent on the ground out to second. Oh, and he can't come up with it.
그렇지.
The throw will be too late as he can't recover in time. So here's Yoan Moncada. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. Lifted the other way out to left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the
공에
side.
밑공을 치지. 아까운 게 너무 많은데?
Digging in for his second at-bat, number 74. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Yeah, Matt, and going back to that last at-bat when he hit the homer, that was a fastball that was up in the zone. This guy likes the ball up in the zone, so if I'm on the mound right now, I'm thinking try to keep the ball at the knees and below. He doesn't handle that low pitch quite as well. I think it's about time to choke up on that bat and get that foot down. He's awfully tardy right now.
The 2-1 home is in there for the second strike. 2 balls, 2 strikes, a crucial count for both pitcher and hitter. So, Dan, what was your approach on the mound in that count? Do you still pitch for the strikeout here?
Action pitch right here, 2-2. The last thing you want to do is to fall behind the count 3-2.
Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Ready for another chance? Alex Reyes, a textbook sack bunt situation here.
Your attention, please. Now coming into pinch hit, Tim Tebow.
And that's waved at and missed for strike one. A runner at first with no outs here. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3. Nobody out, runner on first. And he takes a cold strike at the knees, and that'll run things full. Now a throw over to first, and he's back easily. And he lays off, ball 4, so he comes right off the bench and works the walk. Usually easier said than done. First offering on its way. Joey Gallo is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
I'll tell you, it's a helpless feeling for a manager or a pitching coach when your pitchers are having a really hard time throwing strikes. What are you supposed to do other than keep trying new guys until someone starts attacking the zone?
New pitcher coming on. It'll be the hard-throwing left-hander Johnny Venters. 2-0 now from the stretch.
Well, nothing can make you question yourself on that mound more than 3 straight balls to a guy you know that you should go right after. Sometimes you just lose the strike zone and you don't know why.
Relay to Olson, and they turn the double play. In now, Torres, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Going back to that
티언조님
last
어서
game, that
오세요.
was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might want to try to incorporate some more off-speed pitches.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
1 out away from stranding that runner on third. So the last thing you want to do is throw a wild pitch and let him score. Nice job there by the catcher to knock that one down.
Now a ball pulled hard but fouled off to the left. The 2-2 to short, hit hard. He's right there. Throw on to Olson will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And up next will be Kelbert Ruiz. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Starts him with a breaking ball this time. Misses down and in for a ball. 1-0. Count even now at 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Ooh, that was some gas. Triple digits on the radar gun.
Popped him up. Bart is under it. 1 out. So coming to the plate, Byron Buxton comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Line towards center field. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now.
The pitcher, number 39, Johnny Spencer.
Charlie Blackmon will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning. Starts him out with a changeup for a strike. Runners on first with 1 down. Into right field, that's a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now. So that brings up the big bat of Joey Gallo as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2. Inside as he might be trying to set him up here 1 and 2.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
So it's a backwards K on the changeup that time. Joey Gallo becomes out number 2 this inning. Outside target here, and he hits it for strike 1. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. The runner scores from second, and he is into second with a double, his 3rd hit of the night. To the plate now, Juan Soto, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No plate discipline that time, and he's in the hole now, 0-2. And he got him. Minimizing the damage at just a run. The inning is over. Nate Pearson, a right-hander standing 6'6", will take over pitching duties here. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. Ready once again, Matt Olson. He was thrown out at second trying to stretch a base hit into a double in his last at-bat.
블루스티어리 님 어서 오세요.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Pearson is about as stingy as they come in terms of a bullpen arm. He's proven very difficult to hit, and it's a rarer thing still to see multiple hits against him.
Yeah, Matty B, you wonder why it's so hard to score off of this guy. He's nearly impossible to get 3 or 4 hits in an inning to score a run. He keeps his walks per 9 innings is really down, and you look at his hits per 9 innings pitch, it's no wonder why this guy's one of the top relievers in the game right now.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly not on the agenda. He needs to bear down right here.
Buxton patrolling center makes the play, 1 out.
Now back.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and it'll bring Joey Bart up to bat.
In the last at-bat, Matty V, that was a changeup he hit to straightaway center field. This guy looks to hit the ball right through the middle of the diamond. And if you elevate the ball like he did on that last one and get that ball up in the zone, he could take you out of the ballpark.
Buxton is there, 2 gone. Now at the plate, Leody Taveras. Here comes the first pitch. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track.
내가 수비 괜찮아졌는데요? 에러 안 하고? 좋던데?
Set now for the bottom of the 5th. So here's the cleanup hitter, Carlos Correa. He came through with an RBI single in his last at-bat. No balls and a strike to count. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside.
아 이거
Hit the other way out toward
야
right field.
조금씩 밑에 치네 계속. 아
Gallo is there, one
자신
away.
있었는데요.
So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings in the big power hitting first baseman Matt Olson. Ball one.
Ball one, no strike.
High in the air out
야,
to
이거
center
또 안
field.
넘어가, 젠장.
Taveras waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the former top prospect as a minor leaguer, Yohan Moncada. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2. Nothing in two count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. Ready now, Brendan Rodgers. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
The third baseman, Brendan.
Hard liner to center field, and that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the sixth.
The left fielder.
So now to the plate, Esteban Florio, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike one. He's 0-for-2 in the ballgame so far, and a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike two.
When I see guys check swinging, they're not seeing the baseball. They're
야
not looking at
땅바닥으로 던지는 게
You
저렇게
gotta take a
어려운
step
거였어?
back. The only thing you tell yourself in this situation is do not move your head.
제 제구가 그렇구나. 땅바닥으로 던졌는데 친구요?
Standing in now, number 74. As he'll ground this one fouled off to the left side. Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second. Off the plate, 1-1 strike. First and second here with nobody out. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Michael Kopech. He's getting his first plate appearance of the game here in the sixth.
Kopech. Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now coming into pinch hit, Andrew Vaughn.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. Runners are at first and second with one away. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And that misses, 2-1. Slider misses, and he's in danger of losing him here, 3-1.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
The right fielder.
So bases are loaded. Nowhere to put him with one away. And that'll bring up Joey Gallo. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are loaded with only one out. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
Sometimes guys get a little less aggressive pitching with a couple of runners on base, but not here. That was two good fastballs to take control of the bat and get the count to 0-2.
He throws him on the fastball there. Joey Gallo goes down for out number 2 in the top half. And a slider is way low, but a good job there to knock this one down. That misses, 2-0.
Nowhere to put anybody. 2-0 count, not a good spot to be in as a pitcher.
에이!
Fly ball well hit.
아 이건 졌다.
It's a grand slam. At the plate, Matt Olson.
Now batting, the first baseman.
As he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. A ball and a strike.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. 4 runs here in this half inning. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. The 2-2. He swung on and missed. He got him on strike.
시더차드03님 어서 오세요.
0 for 2 for him to this point.
The catcher, K. Burke.
Hangs on him a bit that time as it's belted out toward deep center field. And that'll get down for a base hit. So he goes after the first pitch, and it's early trouble here this half of the inning. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
The center fielder, number 20.
Here's Byron Buxton now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 1 for 2 in this one. Well thrown sinker that time, down but in the strike zone.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Gonna be a tough play, and the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. Josh Bell will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. Here's a breaking ball, but it doesn't quite find the strike zone. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1. Has a look, now the pitch. Wisely lays off the cut fastball there. It's 2-1.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there, that cutter inside. And that is a real tough pitch for hitters to lay off of. And a lot of times, if you do swing at that cutter in, you're going to end up with some firewood in a broken bat.
야, 이거
And
뭐야?
he'll make the catch on the run as he reaches down to Spirit for
안
the second
뛰었는데,
out.
씨.
Throw on to second for the force, and the ball game is over.
야, 이거 이래서 30승 하겠어? 베탄시스랑 올슨. 비싸네. 감사합니다. 보시오님.
X0420X님 어서 오세요.
아, 마지막에 빡겜 좀 한번 해보려고 했는데 뛰지도 않았는데 지절로 3루까지 가가지고 되져버려가지고 그 빠지는 줄 알았나봐요. 컴퓨터가 판단하길. 뭐 가끔 저럴 때가 있죠. 야, 이것도 이제 끝났는데 더 안 나오나? 1이닝은 막 1000개까지 있지 않았나요? 그래, 1000개까지 있었는데 3이닝이 뭐 빠른 시일 내로 나오나 봅니다. 근데 이거 문제가 심각하다. 이 자식 이거 제구가 진짜 안 좋아. 공은 빠른데 제구가 안 좋아. 얘도 마찬가지고요. 9.75. 어우. 3.80. 4.91. 4.50. 3.38. 그나마 얘는 제구는 괜찮네. 기간이 어디 나와 있어요, 형님? 기간을 못 봐가지고. 언제까지예요? 아우, 다리 좀 피자. 어이구. 어? 아, 이거구나. 아, 맞다. 아, 바보. 일주일 남았구나. 3이닝이 곧 나오겠군. 감사해요. 다 뜬겨?
루키맨 87님 어서오세요.
시간 참 빠르네. 벌써 2이닝 다 끝나고 다음 달에 3이닝이고. 오, 딱 다 정리됐으면은 한번 봐봐야겠네. 아유, 자, 해보자.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Tigers and the Mets. Striding into the box, Mickey Mantle.
강석씨. 아이고, 왜 유튜브로 왔어 또? 내일 시세 폭락 예상된다고요? 알았어. 오케이. 강석씨 말을 믿고 이거 팔아야겠다. 두 놈. 세 놈 팔아야겠다. 요거. 끊겨요. 이놈 세 놈 팔아야지.
코지스톤님 어서오세요.
강석씨의 말에 내가 배팅을 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 아이씨, 나 얘 4만 얼마에 산 것 같은데 가격 왜 이렇게 내려갔어? 이미 내려가 있구먼. 이놈도 3만 얼마에 팔았던 것 같은데. 이거 봐, 4만 2천 원에 샀는데 이거 여기서 더 내려간단 말인가? 이거 10,000원이야? 씨, 이미 내려가 있는 것 같은데 얘네들은? 냅둬도 되겠다. 이 정도 내려갔으면 뭐 더 내려가겠어. 근데 그 뭐냐 브리튼 걔가 그 좋을란가 모르겠어요. 브리튼이 능력치는 좋은데 걔 투구 폼이 되게 바뀌어가지고 상대를 안 해봤지만 투구 폼이 되게 공이 잘 보이는 투구 폼이던데. 뭐야 자꾸. 브리튼 써보신 분 없어요? 브리튼? 아이고. 꿀물님 안녕하세요. 반갑습니다.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. It should be a good Diamond Dynasty matchup tonight between the Bandits and the Tigers. Coming to the plate now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. No balls and one strike.
레오님 감사합니다.
Swing and a liner. Foul. Now the 0-2 pitch. 67 degrees our game time temperature. The 1-2.
스토로님 어서 오세요.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Mantle comes on now and he has it one down.
제 랭커 아닌 것 같은데? 그 승률이
Now at the
대충
plate,
6할
Mickey
정도밖에 안
Mantle,
됐는데
as he'll get his first
딱히
opportunity in this one.
아니 근데 그게 하기 나름인 것 같습니다.
Here's the
저도
pitch.
실수 많이 던지고요.
Bases are empty, one
근데
man.
제일 정확한 것 같아요. 잘하면.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Mantle is really a rare talent in this sport, a true five-tool player, as they say, which means he can make an impact in a game at any time. Really a joy to watch, not someone you want to take your eye off of.
Yeah, this guy's worth the price of a ticket. Just to watch his tool set, but not only that, the way he grinds at the plate, the way he battles defensively, this guy is one of the true superstars in our game.
저도 아까 전판에 가운데 중앙으로 던지는 거 되게 많이 던졌는데 하기 나름인 것 같습니다, 진짜.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now here's the pitch. This is popped up. Oh no, he can't hold on to it.
저주의 서막인가? 이걸 못 잡아, 저 죽일 놈.
Another one fouled off and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Get the chainsaw out today, boys. If he's going to throw back-to-back cutters like that, we are going to have some guys getting some wood blown up in their hands.
1-2 strikes to count.
레덕스요? 이거 그 뭐야 선물로 받아가지고 레벨업 보상으로 받아가지고 처음 씁니다. 선발이 빵꾸가 나가지고
Here's another 1-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning.
튼트보이 실수리님
그냥
어서
이닝이나 잘
오세요.
먹어줘라 하는
In the box
느낌으로
now,
쓰고
Mickey
있어요.
Mantle.
지금.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now here's the pitch. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball, 1-0. A ball and a strike.
We got 1 ball, 1 strike.
Good late break to the slider. 87 on the gun there. It's 1-2. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
In there, a base hit. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Batting second, the right fielder.
Stepping in now, Reggie Jackson, as he'll take a look at a high strike that time. It's 0-1. Good breaking ball there, laid off for the second strike.
Hey, I love that pitch right there. Better execution after just giving up an extra base hit.
Now a check swing. Did he go around? No, says Kenny Jansen. It's ball 1. The 1-2.
아,
Popped him up. Matthews over to his right.
아직 돌아오지 않았어 컨디션이.
Coming to the plate now, Gary Sheffield, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here.
Nope, that's a ball.
And they start him out with a slider, good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
The 2-0 on the way is taken, strike 1.
Hey, I know it's early and we're in the first right here, but he's going to have to work that heater to both sides of the plate. He cannot get away with missing over the heart of the plate all night.
The 2-2. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Now a long throw home. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Throw won't get him.
Batting fourth, the shortstop.
Into the box, Michael Jordan, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. 1 in, 1 out, and 1 on here in the inning.
아, 렉 왜 이렇게 심해? 아, 저놈.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Sheffield, a runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. And another foul ball. And that's high for a ball. It's 2-2.
That's a good take on a fastball out of the zone. Hey, I get it. He's looking for a ball to drive, but that ball was a little bit too far up in the zone. That's one you normally pop right up.
So he racks up the swinging strikeout on the breaking ball. Michael Jordan becomes out number 2 this inning. 1 ball, no strikes to count. The 1-0 home is a fastball in off the plate for a ball.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Matt Olson would be next. A 3-0. And that misses, ball 4. So it's first and second now with 2 out. 2 men on, 2 out. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball 1.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Throw to second for the force out, and the side is
젠장.
striding in. Mike Trout. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
The left fielder, Mike Trout.
The 1-0 home. Look out as this bat shatters on impact. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second. So the bases are empty with one man gone, and in strides the familiar waddle of Pops, Willie Stargell. Popped high in the air. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out. Now at the plate, Gary Sheffield. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And that swung on and missed for strike one.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
1-1 the count now. Here's the pitch. Checks his swing, but this will be strike two call. Bases are empty here with two men out. A swing and a miss as he chased with two. Last half of the second set to go. At the plate, Craig Biggio. First pitch coming. Here it is.
That's a good pitch right there, but you know, as a base stealer, when you're in the box like that, you want to protect your money makers, right? You don't want anything around your knees or your feet, so he was fortunate to get out of the way of that one.
2-0 now. Here's the pitch. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Line, but speared on a hop. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. There's a fastball right down Broadway taken for a strike.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not the kind of pitcher you want to let get into a groove out there.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again. And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings and misses for the second out. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with the slider for a strike. And he takes strike two.
Down 0-2, maybe simplify the game plan right here. Get on the heater, even though he has 5 weapons to go to.
Still no balls and 2 strikes.
Hey, that fastball caught too much of the plate on an 0-2 count.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Started to go around, but it's a called third strike anyway, and that will retire the side. Now in the box, number 13, 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third.
Number 13.
Sinker to open the AB in there for strike one.
Hey, I'm surprised he went to that spot in his zone. This guy's known for being a down and in hitter. Don't expect too many pitches going in that spot.
1-1 to count. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and it's 1-2.
The MO of this pitcher in the early going is certainly establishing the inside part of the plate. He has been dominant.
Oh,
There's a swing and a ball hit in the air, and a ball that he got every stitch of, as that one, without a doubt, is gone. And that'll bring up Gleyber Torres.
The shortstop, Gleyber.
So go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole, 0-2. Did a good job to shorten up and protect the plate, and he'll have another shot at it here. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. That misses, and we're even at 2-2. Now here's the pitch. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. So striding in, Hal Newhouser.
The pitch is number 16. Now,
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he catches the inside corner for a called strike. 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. Pitch on the way.
Ball match outside.
3-1.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
Strike 2 looking as the sinker bores down the middle of the plate.
That's a pitch he'd like to have back. You're not going to see very many pitches like that from a pitcher of this quality. I'm sure he'd like to have that one back to take a swing at it.
And he'll put this one away in foul territory for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Jackie Robinson. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it
아니
out.
저런 그지 같은
But
놈이
this gets
번트를?
foul. It's 0-1. Pitch on the way.
할리 밑줄님 어서 오세요.
And there's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Now a bunt attempt here, but a foul ball. 1-2 the count now. And he fouls this one off. The 1-2. This one's blooped out toward right center field. Right fielder coming on. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning.
대독수 제구는 잘 되네요. 구속이 좀 느려서 불안하지만
Bottom of the
제구는
third
잘 되는
now.
걸로.
Trying to pick things up where he left off. Mickey Mantle. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at bat.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1 to start the at bat. The 1-0 is laid off, but in there for strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Fastball runs in tight here, and it's 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at-bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
2-1 pitch is a fastball swung on and missed. 2-2.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So stepping in, Reggie Jackson. His last at-bat didn't go his way as he popped out in foul territory.
Yeah, Matt, he's got to make an adjustment right here. His swing definitely broke down, dropped his back shoulder, and thus the result was a terrible pop-up foul.
The 0-1 delivery.
Ball, that's in.
And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. 1 out, nobody on. To 2-2 now.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2. Stepping up now, Gary Sheffield, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. And now pitch on the way. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center, but he'll flag this one down toward the alley. Nearly trouble, but instead the inning is over. Into the box now, Mickey Mantle as we begin the top of the fourth.
The center fielder.
First pitch coming, here it is.
Mantle.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one, no strike.
Not close, it's 2-0.
That's where he wants that sinker to end up, but that was a nice job of laying off.
2-1 after the foul ball there. The pitch. Not the best of sinkers that time. Ball high.
They know the threat this guy possesses at the plate. I know it's 3-1 in this situation right here, but I can't imagine anything comes over the heart of the plate.
Lifted down the line in left. And that will end up a foul ball. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. Fly ball, not particularly deep. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Digging in to try it again, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Just gets a piece of it, strike one. Bases are empty, one man out. Again, another foul ball. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jackson is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up Mike Trout. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Count 1-0.
You never want to fall behind as a pitcher, but doing it to a guy like this is even worse. He's got to bear down and execute for the rest of this at-bat, starting right now.
Scooped up, throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as the side is retired.
고단히 한 건 해야 되는데.
At the plate, Michael Jordan. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Here's the first pitch to him.
1-0.
The 1-0. Finds the zone, strike one. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mantle is under it, and there's one gone. Now at the plate, Ryan Sandberg. He drew a walk his first time up. Here's the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. 1 out, nobody on. Left center, base hit. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball one. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. 2-0.
Clearly working the bottom of the zone, trying to get a ground ball for a double play.
Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Good fastball there. Didn't get the swing, but the guy at the plate isn't someone who chases many bad pitches.
Let's see what they throw Olson on a 3-1 count. Hitters count all the way. Here it comes.
I think it's a real possibility that they put that runner in first in motion. That would help them stay out of that double play that would end the inning, but that's also kind of risky at the same time.
But he won't draw a throw. That's taken for ball 4, and it's first and second now with one away.
아,
Now a swing, and he
뭐냐고.
pops him up. And I believe, yes, the umpire signaling for the infield fly rule. Into the box, Mike Trout looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was...
매덕수
And it
무시해?
appears they're going to give him the intentional walk here, so now they'll have a force at any base with 2 gone. So here now's the pitcher, Greg Maddux. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. 1-0 the count. 1-0, here it is.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Late swing on the hitter's count. Still a good count for him now, however, at 2-1. Bases are loaded here, 2 down. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. And he comes back to get him, so a great job pitching. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Willie Stargell. He popped out in his first trip. Pitch on the way. Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out. Stepping in, Gary Sheffield looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Sinker to open the AB in there for strike 1. Really feels like he's just on cruise control out there on the mound right now.
Boy, this is a tight one. You kind of get the feeling like the next team that scores is going to win this one.
Trying to send him packing for the second time. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Left side. Reined in. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, number 13. He'll swing it from the left side right here. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great job of holding up right there. You have 2 strikes on you. You're trying to protect the plate. It's difficult to not get super aggressive at the plate.
Hit on the ground to third. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Mickey Mantle. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. Third baseman in tight, protecting the bunt, the first pitch. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here, 0-1.
Hey, it's not always about filling up the strike zone all the time every inning. He's pitching well as we're moving into the middle innings, but interestingly, less than 50% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Swing and a miss at 1 in the dirt. A throw down to first, 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Reggie Jackson. He went down on strikes last time up. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And it's fouled away. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. To 1-2 now. And now pitch on the way. Seared down the first baseline. But this is going to be a foul ball as that keeps things at 2-2. Not where he wanted that fastball to be, and it's 3-2 now.
Not a time to fool around right now on a 3-2 count with the middle part of the order coming up. Expect a good pitch to swing at.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2
이
gone.
지긋지긋한 슬럼프는 어떻게 한단
Now to the
말인가.
plate, Gary Sheffield. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And he'll try to crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a cold strike anyway. Now the 1-1 pitch. Fouled away. The 1-2. Misses, ball 2. And he struck him out, his 8th punch out of the ballgame. Stepping up to the plate, Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
For the Bay Area.
First pitch on its way. Offered it a low one there, but came up empty.
Man, he's looking sharp so far. 80% of his first pitches are for strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
Ball 1 as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. That's through for a base hit, and he's 1 for 2 now.
Now back. The pitcher. Now.
To the plate now, Hal Newhouser. And the pitcher is, in fact, bunting here as he puts this one down. Throw's going to go on to first, so a perfect sacrifice there is now the go-ahead run moves into scoring position here.
Second base.
Runner at second, 1 away, and in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Looks at a sinker there that drops in 1-1. Grounded softly to the right. He's got it. And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base. Digging in once again, Mickey Mantle. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that.
아이고 죽었어.
Bottom of the inning now, so now it'll be the 4-hole hitter.
SLS 밑줄 스킬즈님 어서 오세요.
With multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat. 0-1 the count. Now here's the pitch. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. Fouled off. And a hanger as he gives this one a pretty good ride out to deep center. Mantle is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Ryan Sandberg. He singled his last time up. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. 1 out, nobody on. And here's a ball hit in the air, but this will land untouched. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he'll try to move back, but he won't be able to as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Now back.
And that'll bring up Matt Olson. It was a walk in his last trip. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Torres picks it up. On to Stargell at first, and the side is retired.
지웠네. 아.
At the plate, Eddie Matthews. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th. First pitch coming. Here it is. This one's outside. Quite a bit off the plate that time.
Hey, this one's tied late in the game. As a pitcher right now, you just can't lay a cookie in there. 1-0.
That evens it up 1-1. And a change up here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball.
Hasn't seen a heater yet in this at bat. One might be coming right here.
Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact. The 3-1 pitch. Chopped up the line to first, but this will wind up foul as he runs the count full now. 3-2 pitch. He swung on and missed, strike 3. And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish. No hits to this point. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Jackson is there, and on one pitch, Trout is retired. Settling in now, Willie Stargell. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Fouled straight back. Hit softly down the line at first. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Last half of the 7th here, stepping into the box, Craig Biggio. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far, and no swing apparently. Ball 1.
He would have had to go with the old school Tommy Hawk approach on that one if he wanted to get on top, but he was able to lay off it.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Hit on the ground out to short. Torres brings it in. Throw beats him by a half a step. He almost beat that out. So striding forward now, Mike Trout. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, and he might see another free pass here. If you're going to get beat, it has to be by anybody but this guy.
Here's the first pitch to him. Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hit high and deep out to left. Back goes Trout. See you later. Barry Larkin will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
감사합니다, 부시 형님. 아유, 죽겠네요, 진짜.
And he takes ball 1. And he fouls this one off. 1-1. It's taken down and in for a ball. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
High in the air out to center field. Mantle's on the move. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Mickey Mantle. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now here's a slider that can't quite get back to the outside corner. It's ball 1.
It's really hard to work deep in the games when you're having an outing like this guy is. You're going to strike out a lot of guys. Well, guess what? Your pitch count's going to go up too.
2 out, nobody on. On that fastball.
프로이선 1106님 어서 오세요.
They love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this.
아, 나 진짜. 아니, 이걸 왜 못 치냐고. 죽겠네, 정말. 아.
Charlie Morton has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch either.
A Good action on the two-seamer there, and it's 1-2. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2. Protecting with 2 strikes, went out of the zone that time, but he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And he lays off ball 4. So now the potential tying run here is aboard late in the game.
Now back.
Digging in, number 13. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. In the dirt, and now let's see the tag, and he is cooked at first. Our pitcher's duel continues here. 2-1 score as we play the 8th. Popped up. Biggio has a play, and that's the 2nd out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Torres. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
2 balls and a strike now. Fouled away. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball. Standing in, Reggie Jackson. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Reggie.
진짜 돌겠다. 아, 뭐지.
Ricky Henderson is going to grab a bat here as he looks to try to set the table in the bottom of the 8th as they look for some insurance. There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Eckersley has proven to be a guy that throws strikes coming out of the pen and doesn't walk a lot of batters.
Boyd, every manager and pitching coach, Matty V, they love to bring a guy in that they know one thing. He's going to throw strikes and not beat himself, and this guy is certainly not afraid to attack the strike zone.
And there's one down now. Digging in now, Gary Sheffield. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Behind 0-2 now. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Mantle's on the move. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the 2nd out.
이럴 수가. 아,
Standing
뚱뚱해 진짜.
in, Michael Jordan as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Sent on the ground out to 2nd. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over.
Ladies and gentlemen, you're at incomplete. Base hitter, Jason Bianchi.
Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. Ball 2.
Don't expect this pitcher to throw something over the heart of the plate. He's going to have to stay on the corners right here. Huge spot in this game.
A drive that's got a chance, and that ball is gone to tie it. These guys don't want to go away. This game is all knotted up. In now, Jackie Robinson.
The second baseman.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And that one misses upstairs, 2-0.
This inning really feels like it's getting away from him out there. As a reliever, you can't let that happen. Nothing you can do about what's already happened, and it's only going to get worse if you're not focusing on the guy in the batter's box.
3-1 the count now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Henderson is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Now batting, Mickey Mantle. 1 run in and 1 gone so far in this inning. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Sean Doolittle takes over on the mound in a tie ball game. There is 1 gone here in the top of inning number 9. From the stretch. Bases are empty, 1 man out. And the slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball. And they'll come back with 1 in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. Now the pitch. Fouled off. 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Trout will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Your attention, please. Big hitter.
A ball and no strikes. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Drilled to the left side, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So now to the plate, Mike Trout. As he'll lay off a slider too low, ball 1. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0. The set and the 2-0. And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. 2-2.
That's a tough pitch for a batter. If you're not expecting it, you'll end up with half a bat after you swing.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. And he strikes him out on a good pitch. Stepping in, Ryan Sandberg. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game.
Second baseman, Ryan Sandberg.
He's set and the pitch.
Ball that time.
And he looks at a slider in there. 1-1. 2-1 the count to Sandberg.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Gets the sign. Here comes the 2-1. Hit on the ground to third. Fielded cleanly by Zimmerman. Throw on to first, and Wagner's off and running in the 9th. 1 gone. Riding in once again, Matt Olson. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First delivery to him on the way. And this is off the corner and low, ball one. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now 2-0.
Wanted to get the front door curveball on the inside corner there, but it backed up a little and stayed off the corner.
2-1 the count. Here it comes. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball three.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
In now, Craig Biggio. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. No balls and a strike to count. Ground ball foul down the left side. Bullet back up the middle. And there's out number 2 as this is taken in shy of the track, and the runner will have to retreat. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1-0. Possible winning run stands at first with 2 out here. Counts even to Trout 1-1. Up high, 2-1 now. Hit back up the middle. That's through, and he's now 2 for 3 in this one. Throw comes in quickly, but the winning run is in scoring position now with 2 away. Charlie Blackmon will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. In tight here with the first pitch fastball that's 1-0. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Two balls and no strikes. Over the outside half, and it's 2-1. The set and the 2-1.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive.
비트0627님 어서 오세요.
And that will move the winning run over to third base now, just 90 feet away. Fastball 97 from Wagner, 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high pass.
Swung on and belted. Get out the rye bread and mustard, Grandma. It's grand salami time.
아이고 정말. 와 진짜 왜 이러죠? 아 못해먹겠다.
So the lineup really helped carry them to victory here in this one, and this man was a big reason why. He's our top player of the game.
Multi-hit game, and one of them was a dinger. That's a
아
solid
진짜 못해먹겠다. 와 왜 이렇게 못하지? 와 올스타였어? 진짜 야 이렇게 안 될 수가 있나? 아 지독하네 정말. 도시 형님 감사합니다. 아 진짜 더럽게 못하네요 진짜. 와 진짜 하기 싫었어 진짜. 아 어떡하면 되지 이제. 아 못하겠어 못 치겠어. 와 이게 왔다. 야 이게 참 신기하네요 진짜. 어렵네 진짜. 아 레옹 형님 감사합니다. 아 진짜 왜지? 뭔가 느리고 빠르고 이게 조절이 안 돼요. 잘 맞았다 싶은 거는 그냥 다 잡히고. 슬럼프가 길어지네요. 예, 준호님 감사합니다. 진짜 이거 이제 어떡하면 좋으냐. 어제보다 더 못해. 어떻게 된 거야? 뭐가 문제지? 죽겠네. 뭐가 문제인지 알았으면 좋겠다, 진짜. 사람이 바뀔 정도니까, 이거. 이건 내가 아니야, 이거는. 진짜 너무한다. 너무 못해. 뭔가, 잘 나가다가 이거 점 타격 연습하고 나서부터 맛이 간 것 같아요. 잘 나가고 있었는데, 주제도 모르고, 이벤트는 운이 좋았던 거고요. 진짜로. 그냥 감은 안 좋았는데, 주제도 모르고 이거 연습한다고 하다가, 완전히 마탱이가 가버렸어, 진짜. 이벤트도 진짜 운이 좋아서 이겼었던 거고, 일단, 아직까지 투수력은 뭔가 바뀐 게 없으니까, 투구는 잘해요. 진짜 돌겠다, 진짜. 뭐가 문제야? 이럴 수가. 뭔가 되게 편하지 않은 느낌이랄까? 타격할 때?
ZNGPDGPD님 어서오세요.
아무래도 오늘 자기 전에 예전에 좋았던 영상을 좀 봐봐야겠네요. 내가 어떻게 했는지 기억도 안 나, 이제. 이제 공을 못 치겠어요. 제가 이제 첫 시즌에 그 뉴아우저를 진짜 잘 털었거든요. 되게 쉽다고 생각을 했는데, 아니, 이거 심지어 호러 모드인 줄 알았어. 근데 올스타야. 진짜 열받아. 이건 이긴 것도 아니야, 이건. 져야 마땅한 게임이었어. 정말 안타깝습니다. 슬럼프가 장기화되네요. 이겨도 구역승이고, 아이고, 정말. 가격이 슬금슬금 오르는 느낌인 것 같다. 자, 여러분들 슬럼프에 빠진 파주를 응원해 주시면 더 빨리 돌아오도록 하겠습니다. 자, 오늘은 여기까지 하도록 하겠습니다. 그리고 그 새로 나온다는 거 그거 내일 나오는 건가요? 이거 어피니티? 이게 내일 나오는 건지 모레 나오는 건지 아까 전에 말씀하신 분이 계셨는데 정보를 어디서 얻는 거예요? 이거 언제 나오는 거? 아무튼 오늘도 삽질을 많이 했습니다. 삽질을 많이 했는데요. 돌아오겠죠? 돌아올 수 있도록 더 열심히 하도록 하겠습니다. 오늘은 이만 물러가도록 하겠습니다. 여러분들 좋은 밤들 되시고요. 내일도 열심히 한번 해보도록 하겠습니다. 감사합니다.